Hi, this is a hike that we went on when we were staying in the Los Rios region of Chile. We were staying on the shores of Lago Ranco, and while we were there decided to hike up to the top of Cerro Mayo, which is about 1,200 metres above sea level. We started in the forest. This is a temperate rainforest, which I didn't realise existed. I thought you only got rainforests in tropical climates, but there's been so much rain in this region and very little deforestation through the years that you can enjoy these rainforests without having to deal with the very hot weather. So as we walked up, we were surrounded by life of various forms, the huge trees. We could hear the animals in the background, and each tree itself supported so many different layers of vegetation and life. You can see the vines, the moss, even things that look like weeds, like these tiny trees would one day in 400, 500 years time be as big as these guys. As we got higher, we started to get different views out across the valley. You can see we've got above the clouds now, and the vegetation started to thin out and change as the altitude changed. The water of Lago Ranco is so blue it makes you feel like you're in space above the clouds with just sky beneath you. Once we hit 1,000 meters above sea level, all of the vegetation drastically changed because only certain trees could live at that kind of level, and you suddenly felt like you were in a desert. The sun was really strong, and the plants and the life surrounding you was so vastly different to the rainforest you'd just been inside. There was a fire several years ago, which is why all of these trees are sticking up like this. It makes for quite a dramatic outline. At the summit was one of the most incredible views I've ever seen. From our vantage point, we could see 4 different volcanoes in the distance. Right at the back there, you can see the beginnings of the Andes, and in the other direction, you could just about make out the ocean. We very much enjoyed our cakes and beers that our guide had brought up there for us. We felt they were very well deserved. And we made some lizard friends. On our way down, we stopped via this stream which had a small aqueduct leading down from it. It goes all the way down to the park ranger's house, where it helps to power his house and supply water. We filled up our bottles and it was so cold and delicious. We ended our day on the shores of Lago Ranco, feeling extremely pleased with ourselves and being able to appreciate just how high we'd been a few hours before.